Hello. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Mind if I have dinner while we do this? At least in the first few minutes. Mind if I gobble? And is there gonna be what's the term? ASMR? Hey, Keely. Keely, tell me something. Is the audio in the video, like, off? Like, if I clap, I'm about to clap. Is the sound gonna be not at the same time? What's it looking like? I feel like there's an issue here. I'm speaking. I am speaking. It's delayed. So, the video quality is better. Hey Alex, how you doing? But there's this gap here. That annoys me. That annoys me. Because I thought there's been an issue with the video quality, right? And I thought I'd fixed it, but clearly I didn't. I don't like that. Because I can do this, right? I can do 1, 2. No, the issue is still there. This isn't cool. I'm good. I'm trying to figure out this audio issue, Alex, you know? I thought maybe it's not a quality thing. I'm gonna have to undo and redo. Like, here's me doing really bad quality. Yeah. There's still an issue. It's still there. Now you guys all get a glimpse at the top of my drawer. Okay, let's try this. This camera's gonna go off for a second. Troubleshooting while alive. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. You can still hear me though. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope you're all enjoying your time. I am starving. I need water as well. I didn't bring a drink and a tissue. If my assistant wants to bring me a tissue and water, that'd be very, very helpful. That'd be nice. I wonder if it's the cable I'm using. So, okay. Done all of that. Let's try this again. Hello, Mike. Who wets their hair to vote? I just had a shower, okay? I didn't wet my hair on purpose. I just had a shower. Okay. And it's the same. Okay. I think we got something. I'm gonna clap again. Everyone ready? There we go. I think we fixed it. I think we're time. I didn't wet my hair for this, okay? I just had a shower. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Give it up for the assistant, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Best assistant in the world.
If you don't cheer yourself, who's gonna cheer you? Woo! So, I just had a shower. In fact, I'm late because of that, you know? It was like, am I gonna have a shower? I just went to the gym. I'm someone that goes to the gym, you know? I'm still going to the gym, although I'm hurt. But, you know, you do what you have to do. You do what you have to do. I think it's working, right? Tell me if the sun starts to be delayed, and I'll be very annoyed if it does. And then I had a shower. You know, you should have showers after you work out. You know, hygiene is very important. We should all know in the wrestling world that hygiene is very important. Oh, it's delayed again, isn't it? I am getting annoyed. Now, is it fine? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so paranoid about this now. I'm gonna be very paranoid about this. Hello, Cal. I didn't load straight away. What do you mean? You just had me on mute, didn't you? You don't want to be scared over the fact that I wasn't on yet, huh? I am normal. Indeed, I am normal. Tell that to people. Is anyone having an issue where it's like it says that I'm only streaming for one person? There's only one person viewing. There was that issue going in the past few days live on YouTube. My hair is dripping? Oh, is it? I swear I dried my hair. Oh, look at that. It's like sweat patches, but for hair dripping. Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. I had a shower. I swear to God I dried my hair. Apparently not enough. I didn't like blow dry it or something, but towels were used. And then I just came here and made it. Yeah. Look at that. Should I change to a black shirt? It's like the fact I watch so I wear a lot of black shirts, right? Maybe this happens more and I just never notice because it's not a, you know, it's not a shirt I'm used to. Maybe I should change to a black shirt. You think I should? Hope not. Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna chill here. If you guys want to chill with me, like I haven't had dinner yet. I'm gonna eat my rice and chicken. And then I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna cast my vote. I'm not gonna vote yet because I need to send it tomorrow. But I'll explain all the process because there's elections this Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna vote on my elections. And I thought that'd be a great thing to do here live, you know? Why not do it live? Why not talk about like that process here and encourage people to vote if they can? Right, Cal? People should vote, right? You got a new job already, Cal? Have you started? Is the fact that you have a new job the reason why you're here? Because normally you're not here on Wednesdays, because Wednesday's not a good day for you? Also later today we got a voicemail from someone that just debuted yesterday, and I am certain it's going to take this scene by storm. Harry Chapman has sent a voice note. Maybe I'm naming him and I don't know if he wants to be named that way. Maybe there's, well, he wrote his name, so I know who he is. So yeah. I'm cooking a vegan storm of leftovers. All I can think is Storm, the X-Man. The X-Woman? I don't know. What's the term here? What's the legal term? Being vegan. And just like... Or a dish that she made up and is like, this is the vegan storm. I don't know. Start on Monday, hopefully. What do you mean, hopefully? You should know by now if you start on Monday or not. Would it be the worst thing if, like, you have this job that you're about to start, and then suddenly, government changes, and then you have to wait more to see because you might be reallocated, or are you going to stay with this and work with the same person no matter what? That's a question, isn't it? Okay, I know it's X-Men, but when you're talking about specifically Storm, do you say she's an X-Men? Because not only is she not a man, she's not multiple men. Man. You know what I mean? I'll explain off shot why I say hopefully. But why, Cal? Do it for the content. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm curious. And hoping for the best as well. On the X-Men team. Do you think they're gonna have to change the name for X people? Actually, the question is, do you think they should change the name to X people? I feel like that's a sentence that's going to continue. A teacher at the academy. we say people kind or mankind? Okay. Fair. When's the next wrestling show you're doing? I got a pretty busy February. I'm not going to do anything else in January for obvious reasons. My foot hurts, you know. And but yeah, my foot hurts, and so I'm probably not gonna have any wrestling in January. But February, obviously, like I'm gonna be this Saturday. I'm gonna be at your call, but I'm not wrestling. I'm doing my contender duties. There's also contender duties on February 6th. I would like to have a match by then. It's not up to me, obviously, but like I should be good enough to have a match by then. Then I have definitely a match for Purpose on February 11th in Wimbledon, and then a week later in Falconwood, UKPW. I'm also going to be there to wrestle and to teach a class. Wink, wink. I think is that it for February. Yeah, so yeah, there's also St. Neots, Ref Pro St. Neots the next weekend. Maybe I'll wrestle there as well. At this stage, there's no confirmation. Building up to Stevenage from the 5th of March. Direct vote without parties is the only form of democracy. I am not getting myself in that discussion. I'll take the part in the system that I have now. And save the discussion about if the system makes sense or not for another day. I have opinions, but this is not the forum. Men's humanity. So here's the thing about mankind, Keely, that you were arguing there. Do we say people kind or mankind? It's mankind, as in singularity, right? M-A-N. It's a single, you know. Where X-Men implies that it's I don't know. I'm like, you know better than me. You're a woman. You've dressed up a storm before. Would you care? The point is, like, I don't know. I'm not like, I'm just a straight white dude. Straight white male. And yeah. Liam Stevens, what's up? My thoughts on haggis. I never had it, but it sounds dreadful. Sounds like the kind of thing that I'm not going to enjoy. I am not a fan, unless it's in... I want to show you something. I don't think it's going to take my video down, but I want to show you a great, like this haggis thing. One of my favorite stand-up comedians has a great bit on haggis, and I want to show you. Let me just set this up. It'll be a second. But hopefully you guys can still hear me. Unless it's like delicatessen, chorizos, and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of parts of meat that aren't, well, muscled. Like in Portugal, there's this sandwich called torresmo. And torresmo is a sandwich of like the what's inside the sandwich. What's inside the sandwich is a pork's ear, I believe. Where's it? Get the second screen going. Pork's ear, I believe, and it's a big deal in Portugal. I would never The screen may have just like freaked out a bit for you. Wait, wait. Catch up. It's the light. Wait. Can I, Right. It's very delayed. I don't like the amount of times I have to do this, but today it's been a lot. Okay. Why are you doing this to me? You see how it's got delayed suddenly? Right. Oi. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Next time you're in Spoons, they add it to the burger on the special menu. I would never. They add to the burger? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. We need to talk about this. Let me do this. Let me do my research because I don't know how I feel about that. Weatherspoons Haggis 2022. Is this an actual thing? I don't believe this is a thing. You have to be kidding me. In the burger? What the hell? Okay, I need to show you this. I need to show you this. Let me get this. Let me get this screen going for you. Ah, Liam Stevens, you started something. In the freaking burger. Look at that. What is happening? Right. Look at that, everyone. If you don't know what Liam's talking about. A celebration for the birth of Scottish poet Robert Burns. Why would they, why is like one? Is Robert Burns like the #1 Scottish poet in history? Do we celebrate him because it's like he's the big deal? Is that what's happening there? It's customary to hit aggies, neeps, and tatties. I didn't say that second word properly, did I? Local Weatherspoon pub will not disappoint. Okay, so it's already a tradition for Robert Burns for people to hit haggis. So what they did is they grabbed haggis. That's haggis right there. In the burger. Caledonian burger. What's the Caledonian burger? 6-ounce beef patty burger with haggis and whiskey sauce. So the haggis is in the burger. It's a burger made of haggis. Oh. Sounds horrible. Horrible. Had it last night. How was it? I never tried it, but I'm like, it's one. I don't know if I want to try it. I really don't know if I want to try it. Oh, look at that. Jesus. Let me show you something about haggis. One of my favorite bits. I just lost a subscriber on YouTube. It's all the same thing. Right. It's a separate patty. Okay, so it's like... So it's 2 patties of beef and a patty of haggis and whiskey sauce? I don't know how I feel about that. Or you just like put it on top like it's like mince? His name is Randy. I can't find the beat. I'm not gonna be able to find the beat. I don't want to waste everyone's time looking for this beat here. What are we talking about here? Disney and Marvel. I haven't finished eating my dinner yet. The thing is, I feel like even if I wanted to try haggis, trying haggis from Wetherspoons is not a good start, right? Imagine someone who comes from Portugal and they want to eat fish and chips. I'm not going to take them to Wetherspoons to eat fish and chips, because if they want their first experience with fish and chips. You want to go to a proper, like, fish and chips. So, not even, but you don't want to also go snobby, right? I'm sure there's, and you get it from there, and you can see them frying the fish and chip, and then the chips are like just really chunky. And they just, like, get beautifully in the box. Oh, I love that. Disney's on Marvel. Disney is evil. Disney is Marvel. Officially. David Sanchez is going all in on Disney. Ever since Disney brought Marvel, they lost a lot of customers. Have you seen the Spider-Man 3 numbers? It's already in it, and you add the whiskey sauce like barbecue sauce. I am curious about this whiskey sauce. Wetherspoons doesn't have it anymore. Or maybe they do and it's just I got used to it. But in the beginning, my favorite thing on Wetherspoons was this barbecue whiskey sauce they used to have. Jack Daniels. And I like so delicious. And I had it the other day. It was with like the chicken strips, and it didn't taste the same. I'm not sure if they changed something. But yeah. Shame. Go get it from Sainsbury's. You get like the haggis from Sainsbury's, get the fish and chips from Sainsbury's. You're not gonna get it from Sainsbury's. You wanna go somewhere. You know? On these I wanna start doing cheat day meals, vlogs. I might do a fish and chips one day. I saw a chip shop in Whitechapel earlier called Jack the Chipper. Jack the Chipper is good. That should be a standard, Cal. That's the standard of puns, right? If you're gonna have a pun, it needs to be something like that. Vegetarian haggis. I would be more inclined to try vegetarian haggis than I would. Okay, let's talk. Maybe people don't know what haggis is. National dish of Scotland. A type of pudding composed of the liver, heart, and lungs of a sheep. And it's sheep, man. I don't like sheep and lamb. I don't like it. Never liked it. Mince and mixed with beef or molten sweat. I can't see this. I don't know. Mutton sweat. I can't speak this language. And oatmeal and seasoned with onion, cayenne pepper, other spices. The mixture is packed into a sheep's stomach and boiled. Talk about saving all the parts of the animal. Yeah, Joshua, my hair's out. Apparently, I didn't dry it properly. Look at this. I got like a puddle of blood of water there. Turismo. The thing I was talking about earlier. Pork rinds. You guys call it pork rinds? What's a rind? Pork rind. Especially popular in southeastern Europe. What are you talking about? Rind, sorry. Kind of pork crackings with fat thermally extracted from the... No. Turismo. There we go. Portuguese Wikipedia. Oh no, dude, it's crackings, isn't it? What the hell was the thing I said about the ear? Or maybe they get fat from the ear as well? So this is from the United Kingdom. This is from back talking from the United Kingdom. Sandes de turismo. Turismo. There we go. Look at it. Fucking tavernas. God. Lavragism Tuga. Let's go. Alright. What do I think of AEW? I like AEW very much. Big fan of AEW. Michael Luke is a very big fan of AEW as well, as you can tell by the latest vlog if you haven't watched it yet. I'll leave the link here by the end of the stream. Old sheep. Nah, man. I don't want... No sheep. No sheep. No, no lamb. Not a fan. Never been. Rabbit. I've also eaten rabbit. Rabbit is a big deal in Portugal. Not a fan. Never been. You know that meme? That meme. You know that outdoor, like, where do you draw the line? With all the animals? That's where I draw the line. Right about here. It's funny. To the wine, Joshua. Movies are not comics. It's in a comics universe. They lost a lot. Oh, they lost customers in comics? Maybe people don't want to see the comics anymore. Maybe it's an outused, old, genre. I don't know. Tripa. Oh, Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce from TGI Fridays. Maybe it's TGI Fridays. I'm sure Weatherspoons had it as well, but like I remember the first time I went to TGI Fridays, and I feel like I've never been able to order the same thing. Maybe they changed the menu in the meantime, but in the last 5 years. But I remember going to TGI Fridays, just getting like small chicken strips, whatever it is, and it was just the best with the sauce. Oh, it was the best. I went to TGI Fridays in last year, and I felt like it wasn't the same. TGI Fridays, chicken fingers, chicken bites. You've never been to TGI Fridays? You should go to TGI Fridays. Like, these chicken bites is like bought from Iceland. I don't want that. I want like the actual. The actual thing. Hoping to go to Portugal in May. You should. Where are you going? You got plans, or are you just thinking? Maybe you'll go. So it's not exactly this. This is the sesame. Maybe it was this. Maybe the menu is different in UK. So let me just put that like this. Chicken dishes from Fridays. What's this sauce? No, this is the one. Maybe I didn't have this the second time that I went there. But this was the ones, man. Algarve. Hope you enjoy it. I'm also going to Portugal in May. Yeah, hopefully. Sophie, what's up? How's your shoulder? I'm taking cooking courses, eating in restaurants. All restaurants should be closed. The vid is all in on it. Look at him. Oh yeah, I've worked in the kitchen as well. You know. Let's go. Hope you're feeling good. Friday. Barbecue sauce may have been bourbon in it. I don't know. Maybe they change it, maybe, or just like it's one of those things. You know, if you have like something that like you had the first time, and it was just like I had this with Boost, the chocolate Boost. You just have it for the first time, it's just delicious, and you're just like, this is the best thing ever. And then you have it a second time, and then you have it the third time, and it's not the same experience, it's not the same thing as it was the first time you had it. You know, maybe that's what it is. Anyways, I've been chilling, haven't I? I like this thing of just starting the show. It's just like eating. Here's me with a plate in my hand, and I'm just eating. I am just eating. How long have I been live? Half an hour. Should we do this voting? Where's the thingy? Where's the thingy? Where did I put the thingy? I felt. It's over here somewhere. Thingy! No, I didn't call you. I said thingy. She's coming, isn't she? Yeah. I didn't call you. I said thingy. I called for the thingy. The thing that I'm looking for.
Why would you call really loudly a word?
To try and see if it answers.
That's my name.
Try and see if it answers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, David, I'm over here. Yeah, sure, it's gonna answer. No, it's not gonna answer.
Hopefully, I would know where it is.
What does it look like?
It's just the voting thing.
Yeah, but what does it look like?
It looks like a piece of paper.
Oh, you're so helpful.
I got it. I know.
Hi. That's like a voting piece.
I told you.
That's like an English voting piece.
This is an actual voting thing.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go watch it.
But Creation Pro Wrestling, what's up? If we could have any match with a wrestler from AEW, who would it be? The problem is picking just one, isn't it? Sorry. CM Punk? CM Punk. Bryan Danielson. Adam Page. Hard. Kenny, obviously. Hard to pick just one. But gun to my head, CM Punk. If you have an Iceland near you, can get some of the TGI Fridays Rage in the frozen section of Chiquitos stuff, like Mexican. Not as many Chiquitos around anymore in London. I don't think I've ever been to a Chiquitos, but I know that like they tried this. They started with Greg's, I think, and now they're just like trying to get range and like from other restaurants. And I know they have a TGI Fridays there. I think I had the barbecue chicken bites from there, but it's not the same thing as going to the restaurant. It's not the same experience, you know. Not the same experience. Vote Mayor Quimby. You want to see like a nice graphic that I saw that's just kind of like describes in very like open terms and not a like no doesn't go into specific. It's just like very open. It's a good idea of like the politics and the kind of parties that go on election in Portugal. Let me show you this graphic here. I'm not gonna find it, am I? There's Chiquitos near us. We should go one day. Sorry, chat. I'll be with you in a second. I know there's some disasters there. Billy, what's up? I need to phone someone. Oh, why is this so hard? What's happening here? I want to see you and Voodoo. I might have to start a hashtag. I'd wrestle Voodoo. Come for me, Voodoo. Try me. As long as the championship is on the line, I don't care. I'll wrestle him. Just having worked in the kitchen proves that you're tough as steel. Tough as steel! Not tough as stone. That's someone else. Okay, Guilherme's alive. Let me call him. See if this works. You guys hear this? What is the best moment in your career so far? I don't know. There's a few. The first thing that comes to mind is probably like Wembley, when I wrestled at Wembley Arena. But there's been so many since. There's been some nice moments, and hopefully there continue to be some nice moments. But Yeah, that one stands out. There's a lot of good ones. A lot of that are worthy of standing out, but that one stands out. Why is he so active on Twitter? I can't find... It's not gonna pick up, is he? Such a nice graphic. Like a flowchart. It was great. Yeah, he didn't answer. Hey Ben, what's up? Welcome to the stream bin, by the way. You get sung happy birthday from the stuff on your birthday, TGI. Can have that in Iceland. I heard the song is different, but I never heard like the TGI Friday song. I'm gonna find this graphic. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Promise you. Why is he so active on Twitter? I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Get a life, damn! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I never knew a week before show week would be so stressful. I know, admire you, David. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Welcome to my life. It's the worst. Being a promoter, and I'm not, don't take this as a complaint because it's not a complaint. It is what it is, and I'm happy with the way it is. But it's just a statement of fact. Being a promoter is so much hard work, and such like little things that people don't even have like an idea and a notion, that are so important to do, but they're so thankless. Because they're so obvious. You spend so much time doing things. And the one thing that you actually get when the creative side, on the creative and the promoter side, that you actually get like a little bit of like a little bit of work that actually you need to think and come up with solutions and everything is on ticket sales. And guess what? No one cares about ticket sales except you. So you're never gonna be doing it for someone else. For you to be a promoter, you need to be okay with doing things for yourself and find your own satisfaction in the work you're doing. You need to do the work for the work. Because if you try to do it for the thank you and for the pats on the back, you're not gonna get them. You know? It's the worst. Francisco, como é que é? You in the stream bin? You're not in the stream bin, Ben. No, there's a bin that Bin Hisham right before you he commented. That's why I said bin. I have gone to Chiquitos in 2017. I do not remember. Ah, is it this? No, this is the public quiz. That's not what I want. Francisco, if you can find me a link to the flowchart that I'm talking about, I'll be forever grateful. Don't tell me you didn't like it. God damn it, Guillermo. Oh, you sent one. Oh wait, I'm somewhere else. I didn't get the link. Yeah, this doesn't get links. Oh, where did you send it to? Wait, where did you send it to? Here? Because I didn't get a link. There's no links in the chat that I can see. Maybe it's in spam. Is this fun? Is it fun to watch me scroll? Where did you send this to? Muitos anos a virar frangos. Yeah, send me on Twitter. Yeah, send me a message on Twitter and I'll be able to do it there. I really want to show everyone this. I like this music. It's from Harris Heller. From like I've just all the stream beat stuff. I'm just playing them on repeat, so I don't know which song you're talking about, but you can go back on the live and tell me this one and I'll be able to maybe tell you which one it is. Don't remember the song. Lots of clapping involved. Oh, the clap that I just... you mean the song you liked it? Okay. Have you ever had any political election as a candidate? I once in freaking there it is. Francisco, Francisco. Let me see if this is it. Yes, this is the one. Let's go. I'm gonna translate this to everyone. Oh, I love this. When I was in high school, I ran to the student union. I didn't win, but that was a fun experience. No, don't worry, Ben. All good, all good, all good. I got the thing here, so I'm gonna send you. Billy, get someone like me and Bobby and our little crew to run around like headless chicken so he can focus. Oh wait, oh yeah, because how do I wrestle on the show? Yeah, Killy's right. I'm like, the way I see it, I'm doing all this work promoting and putting the show together. The least I'm gonna do is actually wrestle on it and get the benefits from the platform that I'm creating. But because I want to wrestle on it, I made sure that I had a team. I have tons. You've been there. You have tons of people doing stuff. I have very good people responsible with specific areas of the show that I don't have to think about. It's like, okay, you think about this, so I don't have to think about. And obviously, like, I'm still busy, right? I normally like have to. That's trade secrets of the trade. We're not gonna get there, but yeah, Killy's right. I just basically like I found a very nice team to work around me to make sure that the shows happen properly, because on the day of the show I want to wrestle. I want to make sure everything goes fine and I want to wrestle. It's a shame Portugal doesn't value the art of wrestling. Listen, people have the right to like or not like what they want, you know? If it would be possible to create a fan base in Portugal, you just have to have the investment of time and a little bit of effort, but mostly time. You can do something like what you do here in UK in Portugal, where you're just starting on the ground and creating a bit of a niche audience and stuff. But you know, if at the same time there's people that don't want to do that, don't want to put that effort, that's cool. People have the right to live the life the way they want it, you know. I wouldn't want it any other way. Ah, thanks, Kitty. Aww, Purpose days are great days. Not for me! No, they're great. I need to start thinking of the team to help out. That makes sense. I need to find someone to delegate to. Honestly, it's just like... But this is because I decided I'm gonna wrestle on my shows. I want to wrestle on my shows, so I decided I'm gonna do it. You know, if I didn't want to wrestle on my shows, then I would be out there probably taking on way more responsibilities, customer facing and everything. So yeah, I'm the Donatello of art of wrestling. Yes. Also, I like pizza a lot. It is possible in Portugal. It's just I don't think there's people that are interested in putting in the effort to make it possible, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think anyone owes that to anyone. You know. People don't want to, like, if it takes you people should get it, like the amount of hours that you're putting into this show, you know, for nothing, to run a wrestling show. It's people think there's money involved. I don't want to show you my bills. My bills, my spreadsheet. Right, let me show you this. I'm going to translate this for everyone, okay? So, start here. My head is in front, but I'll translate the ones. It's not like you need to read it, right? Can I? Oh, I can move it. Okay. Start here. Are you satisfied with the status quo? If you say yes, do you like António Costa? António Costa is our current prime minister. He's been the prime minister for 6 years, maybe. 6 years? I think it's 6 years. If you say yes, you vote for what's called... I'm going to translate to the party's name directly. Don't think that just because the parties have a certain name that... Because like, the names and the ideologies are across the board are very disparate, are very different, right? So, do you like António Costa? Yes, then vote for the Socialist Party. The Socialist Party is center-left party, and António Costa is the leader of the Socialist Party, who has been in power for the past 6 years. Maybe 8 years. Maybe it's 8 years, actually. I think it might... No, it's 6, because, yeah, this government has been cut off short. No, then you vote for PSD, which is the Social Democratic Party, and they are the center-right. There's only been 2 parties in government in Portugal, and these are the 2. Center-left on Social Party, and center-right on Social Democratic Party, right? 6.5. Thanks, Cal. Okay, so that's why the question is like, if you're satisfied with status quo, then you say yes, these are the two parties you vote for, because these are the two parties, these are like the two big parties in Portugal. These are the ones that have been in government one way or another, and they are like, they will have, both of them will have together over 60% of the votes, probably, right? Okay. No! Do you have any interest in politics? Let's follow this line here. No, they're all corrupted. And then you follow this line here, and he goes, is Tino de Range funny? Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna have to show this, aren't I? No, I don't want the studio. Now you guys know my numbers. I don't mind. Oh, it's me. I'm live. Tino de Range is... I don't know where he came from, but this is the first time that I heard about Tino de Range. It was when he was doing this song.
Hi everybody, I'm Tim the Cosplay Man. Rewind selector. Let's play it. 1, 2, 3.
I didn't know there was... I did not know that this started with him speaking English. Lyrics, by the way, this is the chorus. The lyrics of the chorus is bread, 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 bread. With butter is great. Bread, 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 bread. With ham is even better. That's incredible. So he was, like, we have... Maybe you've heard of Portuguese Sidewalk, and Tino de Range, this guy, he was one of the people that put the sidewalk together, right? And give me a second, just want to move this up a bit. There we go. Tino de Range was a so one of the people, we call it calceteiro, the people that put the calçada portuguesa, the floor with the white stones and stuff, they put it down, and it's just like they're experts for it, right? And he was one of those, and eventually he launched that. He became a reality TV star, and now he's in politics. He has a party. It's called the RIR party, which is rir, which is a verb for to laugh, means to laugh in Portuguese. Rir. So that's why people are like, do you think Tino de Range is funny? Like, Tino de Range is very much like, we're not left or right, and what's the thing that he always says? How he wants to build bridges, not walls, and keeps talking about, which is a great cause, don't get me wrong, but like this machine that he got, I think it was like, maybe like, what do you call, like, there's mayors, but then there's for like the boroughs, the presidents of the borough, I don't know the term for it. Kyle, you tell me. And he like, I think he was working with like the borough that I lived on to get a medical machine for the hospital local, and he keeps bringing that up, and he's like, as a proof that he can do stuff, and he keeps like running for elections, presidential elections. This elections, by the way, this election is for the parliament. The idea with government is that you never vote for a prime minister, you vote for a parliament, and depending on how the parliament is built, then the president, which is a different election, that happens at like another time completely. The president invites the parliament, like whoever the winner of the elections, to put a government together, and then that starts negotiations to see if they can get like a majority in parliament to form a government. And yeah, it's very much like that. So there's mayors of boroughs. Okay, like he was like maybe a mayor of Loughborough borough or something. Yeah. Anyways, is Tino de Range funny? I love him. Then you vote for here for his party. Remember, so any interest in politics? No, they're all corrupt. Is Tino de Range funny? I said they're all corrupt. You vote for PDR. What the hell is PDR? Felipe Pereira, como é que é? Which one's PDR? I don't know which one's PDR. Oh, yeah. PDR. Partido Partido Democrata e Republicano. Republican Democratic Party. Okay. Centrism, regionalism, populism, as they say. Say it from the center. Okay. Alright. Democratic European Party. Alright. Cool. Not a lot of votes, as you can tell, like it's very small. It's a very small. Oh, it was the Marini Pinto party. Oh, okay. Marini Pinto was a lawyer that run for elections. And like, he was just like, so like populist, ridiculously populist. And then I think he was like European, on the European Parliament, and then he stopped being there and he just disappeared. Haven't heard of him for a while. So yeah, they're all corrupt, PDR. Do you think Tim Range is funny? Not really. Do you live in Madeira? Madeira, one of the islands in Portugal, which is like a separate regional regional area. They have their own government, but they kind of like still depend on it. It's a big deal. Anyway, you go like, if you live in Madeira, yes, then you vote for Juntos pelo Povo. I guess it's a party from Madeira. If you live in Madeira, no, then you vote for Nós Cidadãos, which is also a centre party, I guess. I don't know. Corruption? I don't know what the deal is. Well, let's continue here. Have an interest in politics? Yes. Are you a neo-Nazi? Yes. Then you vote for ERGT, which is definitely, and they say it, they don't try to hide it, ridiculously far right. And I like there's plenty more that I can say about it, but this is the party that 10 years ago put together a when Portugal was discussing same-sex marriage. Maybe over 10 years ago, actually. It was way more than that, because I was a kid. When Portugal was discussing same-sex marriage, there was this what do you call the manifestação here? A protest that I believe, maybe I'm wrong, I may be wrong on this, but definitely they had an affiliation to this protest. I believe they put the protest together against same-sex marriage, and there's like a news reporter that goes and talks to the people that were there, to like the 15 people that were there, and one of them goes, this is like, it became a huge meme in Portugal. One of them goes, so why are you against, so the reporter goes, why are you against same-sex marriage? And he goes, oh, it's because it's proven that 90% of homosexuals are pedophiles. And the reporter goes, where did he read that? Where is it proven? And he goes, I read it online. And then he cuts. It's a beautiful piece of journalism. Because like, all you have to do is listen to it. Anyways, are you a neo-Nazi? Yes. This is the far-right party. No, I am just a conservative, traditionalist, identitarian, populist, ultra-nationalist. It doesn't like minorities, and he continues. This is Chega. This is also a right party, far-right party, who's risen to popularity very recently in Portugal, and they have very like far-right, right to far-right. Far-right ideologies. I don't know. I'm not a politician. I'm just a wrestler. I'm just talking out of my ass sometimes. So I may be not wrong. There'll be people who will know better than me. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a spectrum. Right. Are you a neo-Nazi? No. Are you rich? Let's go for yes. Yes. Are you very Catholic? Yes, I'm very Catholic. Have you ever thought of having a sexual relationship with a member of your family? Yes! Double exclamation mark. You can vote for the Popular Monarch Party. Yes, Popular Monarch Party, the PPM. What they want to do is they want to restore the monarchy in Portugal. It's their number one cause. They want to restore a king and a kingdom in Portugal and the monarchy in Portugal. If the answer is no, and you're like, no, then you vote for the Popular Party, which is the up until Chega gained a place in Parliament. Popular Party was like, it's a right party, conservative and Catholic, but not like far right like the two we discussed earlier. Right. Let's go back. Are you very Catholic? Are you very Catholic? Not really. Cool. Reddit, Elon Musk, Forex, crypto coins, Jordan Peterson, Ben Shapiro, 1984. If your answer to that is epic, then you vote for Iniciativa Liberal, translates directly to a liberal initiative. Another like new party that is they haven't elected to parliament, but they're close to electing maybe, and they are a liberal party. They defend liberalism in the sense of trying to get the state, the government, to have the least roles as possible and let the market manage demands and whatever it is. Hans is now more than for Davos team. He sells the 2030 agenda. The freedom. Is it? Never heard that. So okay, but if you go like Reddit, Elon Musk, yada yada yada, and he goes, "What the hell are you talking about?" Aliança. Aliança is another right party that was founded by a leader, an actually former prime minister of PSD, but he left PSD and he started his own party, and that's it. That's all there is. He has his own party now, and it's a small right party. It's basically like overlaps with PSD. Let's go back. Are you rich? No. Admit it. You just care about animals and plants, right? If you say yes, but I'm over 50 years old, then you have the Party of the Earth, an ecological party, but like for older people. And if you go yes, but I have less than 50 years old, then you vote for PAN, People, Animals, Nature. And they actually have also elected to parliament. They have one, maybe two deputies in parliament, members of parliament, if you were here in the UK. And they're like these two are very like ecologic parties, basically. Green parties. They're green parties through and through. And so you go like, you only care about animals and plants? You go, no. Well, okay. Capitalism. I really like it. Look, have I told you I love the European Union? Yeah. Have I told you about that time I went in Erasmus? You vote for Volt. Volt, if you don't know, maybe here in the UK. If you're in the UK, if you're watching this in the UK, then you probably don't know this. Volt is a party that's like a European party, and it has like different, like each and every country have their own Volt party in Portugal, but they're all like affiliated, and it's the idea that like it's an Europe. They defend like European causes and staying in the European Union, and yeah, like that's their flag that they write. Capitalism could have been better. Listen, does listen to Rui Tavares speak excite you? If you say I don't hear very well because you're old, you can go to PURP. PURP is partido. It's basically like reformados e pensionistas, so retired and pensionist. It's a party that defends causes of like old people past their working time. So that's why, like, if you don't hear very well, probably it's because you're old. So that's the party you should vote for. Rui Tavares is the leader of the Livre, which is this party right here, and Livre wants to it's a left party. It's a left party that's their number one flag is that the left parties should be able to coexist enough to form a government. And Rui Tavares is the leader of this party, and he was the one that introduced this idea. And funny enough, the first of the two governments of Antonio Costa were with the left parties that elected to parliament to using Rui Tavares' idea to form a government, kinda. It was more like a socialist party government having a government, and then the Bloc de Esquerda and PCP, which we'll get there in a second, like kind of like allowing them to be government. Although they didn't win that election. If you don't know who Rui Tavares is and you vote for Partido Trabalhista Português, well, it's the Labour Party. Very like, it's not like here Labour Party is the biggest party on the left. Labour Party in Portugal is very small. They never elected anyone. Anyways, capitalism. No way. Absolutely not. Death to traitors and to social fascism? Yes, absolutely. PCTP-MRPP. Super communism, I guess. Definitely, like you can see here. So, Communist Party of the Portuguese Workers. Proper left party. Far left, maybe. Definitely more left than the three other parties we're going to talk about. If you don't know what, like, this is like, what? Excuse me? No more no death, traitors, and social fascism. Then you vote for Bloc de Esquerda. Bloc de Esquerda is the second biggest party on the left in parliament, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I'm not. Very urban, young left party. This is for example, like it's so Portugal is associated with the, for example, the legalization of cannabis, and big defenders at the time of like abortion and same-sex marriage, and like these left causes that they defend, like in economy as well, very leftist. I hate the word leftist and rightist, whatever that should be, but anyways, very left. It's a left party basically. So if you don't know that it's racism and social fascism, if you're not that that violent, then this is the lyrics from the Portuguese communist hymn. What's the word? I don't know, but the song. Avante camarada, avante, junta a tua nossa voz. I don't know the word for camarada, like the communist parties, what they call themselves. In like, I'm sure if there's a word like that, like in Portugal we use camarada. It's a very like communist interjection, if that's the right word. But like forwards, camarada, forwards, join yours to our voice. And then if you finish with the second verse of that song, which is forwards, camarada, forwards, and the sun will shine for all of us, then yeah, vote for the Communist Party. They do elect. Comrade, yeah, that would be a good one, Felipe. Yeah, to get so. They do elect. They are the third political party on the left on the parliament. So they have elected and they keep electing. That's the Green Party as well. There's another Green Party, and they normally go together to elections. They have a coalition. If you like Trotsky more, then you vote for the Alternative Socialist Movement, which is this one here, which has gotten gotten a lot of attention after there was a debate in Portugal with the parties that have not elected to parliament, and the representative of MAS was very attractive apparently, and that has been discussed online. It's become a meme. Portugal has more parties than Bori did in Downing Street. I'm sure there's even more parties here. Maybe they're not registered, so these will be all the registered parties. But yeah, that's the parties. Long explanation about the parties. All of this to say, all the parties you guys just saw are right here in the voting bulletin. What do you guys call it? Because we basically call it bulletin de vote, and this is upside down. Yeah, like they basically draft. It's by luck the order that the parties appear here. And what I'm about to do is I'm gonna get a pen. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna vote for. I'm gonna get a pen, and I am going to vote. Ballot. Thank you. Thank you. ADN. No idea what you're talking about, Felipe. There's a lot of parties in the country council level, maybe in form of independence. Yeah, I guess like you would do like that. I like the bin men. So, oh, why is not? Oh, then he's right here in the thing. What the hell? Why is ADN not in the Alternativa Democrática Nacional? Is it not in the graphic? What the hell? I have no idea what RDN is, by the way. Someone tell me about RDN, because... Oh, no, they're not here. Oh, okay. Alright. Anyways. I'm about to vote. We have... so, people who are not living in Portugal have, like, the international voters. They have 4 seats of parliament to decide between themselves. And I voted! Right there. It is done. Insert in this envelope only your voting ballots. There you go. And little envelope to like could just post this tomorrow. Just put this one here inside that one there, and just post it. Oh, is it the one with the elephant that took the elephant to the debate? Oh, is it at the end? Okay. Okay. And right in there. I'm gonna get a copy of my ID document as well to put it in here. And then, I don't have it now, I'll get this copy, put it in here, and send it. And they'll be getting it pretty soon. Okay. Okay. I just voted live. That's cool. That's very cool. It's very, like, I didn't even ask for this. They got my address, so they're just like, hey, here, have a voting ballot. Go ahead and vote. So yeah. Flip saying it's a don't show the filled in ballot though. It's a criminal offense. Oh, if it's folded though, it's a criminal offense to do that. Sorry if it is. I didn't know. Officer, I'm sorry. MIT, I'm sorry. MI5, I don't know. Officers, I'm sorry. Polícia Judiciária, peço desculpa. How do you say negacionista in English? A denier, because they're deniers. They're deniers. Leader went to the debate. Yeah, so basically, like in this debate that I was telling you about, with the parties that have no parliament seats, they all had to have like proof of vaccination or proof that they had a negative COVID test to be able to enter the studios. And it wasn't just them, like anyone that's entered the studios is only allowed to enter with those conditions. Because the guy didn't want to do any of these conditions, he just stayed at home and did it via Zoom, and then he had like an elephant, a stuffed elephant, that maybe it was like a toy for his daughter or something. And he was just like, oh, let's talk about the elephant in a room, which is the pandemic, which isn't real. The pandemic isn't real. So I'm going to keep the elephant right here. And then he put the elephant under the table out of camera sight. So no one saw the elephant in the room. Ah, fun. Senhora agente, peço desculpa. Senhora agente, peço desculpa. Fico já assim. Estive a votar, Maria. Acabei de votar, nem sabes. Pus uma cruzinha e tudo. Fogo. Sim, senhor. Lots of love from France. Can't wait to see you again at Rick's show. Hopefully soon, Monsieur. Hopefully soon. Let Rick's know you want me back. I mean, I should fight for that championship, shouldn't I? Because everyone saw like the conditions that there's a lot of people in that tournament that didn't go through the things that I had to go through to win. Anyways, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't want to talk about it. I remember someone tweeted a picture once in a booth and got done. Oh, no, I saw that. I remember that. But like, that's like, you could see the vote. Maybe, I don't know. I do know that you can't vote. You can't show like you can't take pictures in a booth or something and do that. Yeah. Tudo preso. Tudo preso, seus cabrões. Ah, alright. Should we listen to... We're going long. I'm having fun in this stream. Should we listen to this voice note? I got one voice note. And I say it's time for us to listen to it. Six seconds. I am so afraid because I didn't get the screen. I'm gonna trust him. I didn't get this screened. Hopefully it'll be fine.
David Francisco, if you can only order from one takeaway place for the rest of your life, where are you picking?
Ah, Harry, no, you can't do this to me. I can only order. Chat, tell me in the chat. Tell me what's your answer. I can only order from one takeaway place for the rest of my life. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. So, the two correct answers for this are always going to be pizza and ice cream. And the thing about ice cream is that I rarely... Why would I order takeaway ice cream? You know? Why would I order takeaway ice cream? I don't. I just buy like tubs of ice cream when I want ice cream, right? Or go somewhere to have ice cream. I have in the past ordered cookie dough from Creams, but I like I didn't like the experience. Because I don't know, with ice cream and stuff like that, it's not, because it takes a while to get here and then it's melted and then it's not good. I don't know. Can you tell that I'm just like, this is annoying me? The fact that this is like, I honestly brushed my hair, I promise. So it's gonna be pizza, hands down. It's gonna be a pizza place, which the majority of them do ice cream. They give Ben and Jerry's, but I just rather walk to the store and buy Ben and Jerry's for half the price. So the question is, and here we are, like a lot of people saying in the chat, there you go, like Domino's, Papa John's. The question is, it can only be one place. Where am I getting my pizza from? Domino's, Papa John's, or Pizza Hut. I'm gonna be totally clear here. I'm gonna think out loud. I'm gonna give you the thought process here. Here's the ingredients that go on pizza, and anything else that isn't these 4 ingredients, you guys are freaks by eating pizza like this. But ham, bacon, mushrooms, onions, sausage, depending on the sausage. Papa John's Italian sausage? Hot dog sausage? Sure. Domino's sausage? Sure. These are the 5 ingredients that go in a pizza, right? I know there's more pizza places than that, but these are the 3 ones that I actually like care about, and these are my go-to. Obviously, like I can just go to a pizza restaurant, they'll deliver it to me, no problem. Pepperoni, no, pepperoni's overrated. I got no issues with pepperoni, but pepperoni's overrated. Focus, let's focus everyone, focus. Franco Manco, Pizzi's, and Pizza Express are not as good as any of these 3 that I just talked about. Franco Manca is a disappointment. Absolute disappointment, right? Pizza Express is branding galore, and the pizza itself is nothing different to any of the other ones, but then you're paying for the number. For the name. I don't care about them. ZZ's, I liked ZZ's when I went to ZZ's, but it's not none of these 3s, right? So those are the ingredients, right? Ham, bacon, onions, and mushrooms, and then maybe sausage. And okay, Papa John's is crispy bacons, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't care about vegans. I eat meat. I don't care. I don't have to think as a vegan. Nothing against vegans. Vegans are fine. You know, vegans can get pizza from where they want. But the question was addressed to me, and it's what I care as a pizza place. All right. It's my show. Has my name on it. Papa John's has crispy bacon, which I'm not the biggest fan. I like the way Pizza Hut does their bacon. I like the way Domino's does their bacon. Domino's has their sausage, which is the best. Domino's is the only place where when I get this combination of pizza that I ask you sausage. In fact, Domino's has this pizza. Domino's has this pizza. Where is it? Domino's.ca here. Accept cookies. Menu. I'll collect. So it's quicker. Where is it? Cheeseburger. Oh, I'll try the cheeseburger pizza. I had a cheeseburger pizza in Portugal once and it was good. Is it a Mighty Meaty? Kinda. It's Mighty Meaty, but changing the ingredients. Meteor. Oh, you guys aren't seeing this, sorry. I thought you guys were seeing this. Anyways. Doesn't matter. So I'm not the biggest fan of Papa John's crispy bacon, and Domino's has my favorite sausage, which like I only eat sausage from there. But there's a key factor here, which is something that doesn't exist in Portugal, but exists here, and it completely changed the way I consume pizza, which is the sauce that comes with the pizza so you can dip the edges of the pizza. I'm a big garlic sauce guy, big garlic and herb sauce guy, love garlic. And Papa John's garlic sauce is by far and beyond the best sauce of these sauces that we're talking about when it comes to these three. To the point where it's so good, in fact, that because of the sauce, I'm going to answer Papa John's. That's my answer. That's my answer, Harry Chapman. If I could only get food from one takeaway place for the rest of my life because of this thought process, the answer is Papa John's. If someone wants to gift me a Papa John's voucher, then you're more than welcome to. Thanks for the question. They didn't plug like questions or whatever. They didn't even plug my merch or tips that you guys can send. But that's basically what it is. Alright, everyone. That's when I'm going to end the show. This was very fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And I'll be back here next Wednesday at 7. Thanks for being there on that side. Thanks for giving me company. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Follow me on your favorite platform. At I'm David Francisco everywhere except on Twitter. At I'm D Francisco. And also here on YouTube. It's David Francisco channel. Don't ask me why. That's why. That's what happened. But this is a very fun day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And maybe next week. Maybe next week we can start another big important conversation that we haven't started yet, but it's important to have. Hot dogs. They're a sandwich. And I will explain to you why next week. Cool? Cool. Now I need to awkwardly press the button while still looking at the camera. Bye. There's 2 buttons to press. Bye.